To me, the technology, I think sometimes I've seen agents, they would lean too much on technology to try and do the work for them. Boot up a laptop or boot up an iPad right there, let me tell you, you're going to put them off. Because they're going to say, here comes the sales pitch, are you with me? So I'm a fan of the old school books and papers. Here's why. Because it doesn't look like a sales pitch. When I start to show you the process and you sit down and you say, you know, Nina, here, let me just show you something over here that I think is important that you understand about. So it's more like almost like a photo album. It sucks people in, makes it engaging. All right. So one of the things, the old school thing that I would still do today is, you know, on MLS you can print out the one-line report of all the homes that are currently for sale. Mm-hmm. What I would do is you would print out, this is what the list is. You would print out the one-line report of all the homes in the area that you work. If you want to do the zone or do like whatever you want, I don't care. But here's how you sort it. You sort it by the town and by price. So there's two sorts, right? Nina, one of the things that, the reason why homeowners are not selling as much as real estate agents can and why we sell so much is because of the list. Are you familiar with the list? No. Here's how the list works, Nina. See, the type of buyer that you want, I'm assuming, is somebody who's financially qualified. And I'm going to rush through this just so you get the concept. Nina, the type of buyer that you want is probably somebody who's financially qualified, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually that's going to be a couple that's really working, got great revenue. These people, they really don't have the time to do like coupon cutting. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but going online, trying to find houses, making calls, setting up appointments. Most of these people, they have a team of people, right? Lawyers, accountants, and they have a realtor. And so they'll go to an agent and say, listen, I want this, 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 this. Now, what the agent does is they go to the list. And I just want you to see this list. Nina, each house, each line represents one house for sale. Right. Okay. I want you to see these people have two things in common. They're on the multiple listing, but they hired an agent to represent them. So I want you to see this list. You see this? See this? See this? See this? See? Okay, now, so that serious buyer, the one that we want to capture, they'll go to an agent and say, I want this, this, this. A 4-bedroom, 2-bath colonial for $750,000. You know, your house. Absolutely. Right. So what the agent does is they go to the multiple listing and look for a 4-bedroom, 2-bath colonial, $750,000. And you know what they don't see, Nina? What? Your house. See, in my opinion, Nina, without you even being on this list, you're not even on the market. Right. Now, I'm not saying this because I want you to listen to me. As a matter of fact, if you don't like me, you don't trust me, I don't want you to listen to me, but it's important. You find that agent who's going to represent you on this list. Does that make sense? Yes. Now, my job, when a client hires me, because you just get on the list, but now how do you jump off this list? My job is to market your property to have it stand out with the other agents. I want you to imagine a yellow highlighter. If you took a yellow highlight and you highlighted that, that'd make that house pop off the list. That's my job, is to be your yellow highlighter on the list. Is it making sense? So, yeah. But let me share something else here. How is that, gang? Are you all with me on this? So that visually communicates the power of multiple listing, in my opinion. That's how I did it.